Hello, my dearest playrats. My name is Emilie, and I am going to show you how I get my signature look that I donned on the cover of Feline. Hello, baby lovelies. Alright, diving right into it, I'm starting with my bare face, and since such face is being a bot, I am starting with the Benefit POREfessional and just kind of applying that to my more difficult areas of my face, like my T-zone and all that jazz. Then I am starting with a base of the Hard Candy Glamoflague Concealer, and I am putting that where I put the primer as well as underneath my lower lash line to cover the dark circles, and then blending that out with a damp beauty blender. Also, yes, my head is purple. These things happen. Then I am taking the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation and applying that all over my face with a damp beauty blender. Then I am priming my eyes with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which I did not show for some reason. Then I am setting everything with the NYX HD Studio Finishing Powder and a floofy brush. Now for my eyebrows, I am taking the Huda Beauty Eyeshadow Palette Rose Gold Edition, and I am grabbing the shade Coco, which is a sort of chocolatey reddish brown, and I am filling in my brows with that along with an angled brush. Then just add a little bit of depth. I'm going to use the black shade in the palette and just very, very lightly sort of streak it through my brows. Now for my lids, I am taking the shade Maneater and sweeping it all over in a slightly light-handed way. Then to highlight my brow bone, I am taking the shade Bay and sweeping that right underneath my brow. Now for the liner, I am taking my BH Cosmetics liquid liner, and I'm not really winging it, I'm sort of just making it pointy, because that's just kind of how she does her on her eyeliner. Then I am going to apply a generous coat of mascara. Then for highlight and contour, I am taking my Sugarpill Feline Fancy Palette, and I am starting with the shade Text Me, and I am applying that to the hollows of my cheeks, as well as underneath the apples of my cheeks, and to my forehead, as well as around my jawline, sort of a little bit in front of where my actual jawline is, to make my face appear more elven and feminine. Then I am taking the shade Wink, and I am applying that very lightly to the highlight points of my face. Then I'm going back in with Text Me and contouring my nose as well. Then for my lips, I am taking the NARS matte lip pencil in the shade Cruella, and I am sort of over-exaggerating my lips because Emilie's lips are a little thin, but her bottom lip is also kind of long, so I'm sort of emulating that. Then for her signature cheek heart, I am taking this red eyeliner and first drawing out a little rough heart, and then taking my BH Cosmetics liner and outlining it in black. Then I am drawing a little line from the bottom of my lower lash liner to the little midpoint of the heart connecting the two. And this is the finished look. I plopped on possibly the floofiest and most teased red wig I have ever worked with. But you can top this off with a tiny or not so tiny white top hat like she's got in some of the album pictures, or you can just kind of leave it alone like I did. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. As I said a while ago in my Q&A, Emily Autumn is a huge inspiration for me, and Opheliac was my favorite album by her. If you darlings want to see more videos like this, do feel free to subscribe and comment down below if y'all would like me to do more transformations such as this. But as always, all the helpful links in the description below. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time. Bye!